Hello, people. All right, what's going on, guys? Oh, my sleeve is stuck. Hello, hello. We'll kind of wait for everybody to come in. Pardon my voice. Hello. Pardon my voice. I have a cold right now, so I feel kind of crappy. And if I'm coughing and stuff, that's why. And my ears itch and everything. Anyway, hello, guys. Welcome in. We're just gonna do a little bit of a chat today, because yeah, life. But yeah, so things have been a little crazy around here the last few days because we're moving. And life has been crazy for the last 2 weeks. As I said in my last live stream, um, this house has been basically being remodeled a lot. Not remodeled, but painted and certain things repaired and stuff. So it's been a wee bit crazy the last week. Well, last 2 weeks. But yeah, so we are moving on the 9th of August into a 4-bedroom townhome. Yeah. For the next couple of years, hopefully, till we are able to purchase a house. But yeah, it's kind of cool. This house is being sold, so we are getting our butts out of here for my father-in-law, so that he can sell it. Oh, sorry, allergies are bad today. I just don't feel great. So, um, but yeah, we're mostly. I mean, like most of our stuff is packed up. Pardon if I get a little loopy. I'm on Dramamine. I am a little loopy. I've been on Dramamine today. I was out in the garage while somebody was smoking some weed, so I might be a little secondhand high a bit. But yeah. So me and Abby are just chilling today. So that's mostly what we do. I would be doing something crafty maybe, but my sewing room is still packed up, and it will be until we move.
Yeah, my craft stuff is packed.
So we haven't been doing anything. My shop is still on vacation. The only thing I have out to do is art, and I'm not mentally in the spot for doing art today. As much as I would like to, I'm just not able to mentally keep track of that. I can barely stay awake most of the day anyway. So right now, with being sick, and this is day 4, and up until yesterday, last night, I should say, I've mostly just had head congestion, and it's so congested that you know how you can unplug your ears when you plug your nose and blow. Well, this ear is so badly plugged and full of fluid that I can't actually open that passageway up. Because when you plug your nose and blow, it actually opens a passageway in your ear so that the fluid can drain down through your throat. And that won't open, and it's annoying. So I've got a little bit of vertigo going on almost constantly. But yeah, and oh my god, I need a haircut really, really bad. I'm looking at myself and I'm like, holy shit, I need a haircut. Um, but yeah, so me and Abby are kind of just on chill mode until we move and stuff like that. With me being sick, hope to God that she doesn't get it. But we think it started with you anyway.
Yeah.
When you were here.
And I'm going to be helping out the shop.
Yeah, we're gonna kind of do some fun stuff with the shop when we move. There's gonna be some new things that we would like to incorporate in the shop that are ABDL themed. We'll also have a vanilla shop between the two of us as well at some point, because we both have an Etsy shop, so we may combine them in a way that we can do both. And the only thing is going to be the finances will have to be figured out, but it is what it is. And so it should be fun once we get moved and can get that all set up. Pardon my cough. I am also pretty dehydrated at the moment. I haven't peed in hours. I have not peed all night. I haven't peed since a long time before bed. and I need to get more fluid in me. But I'm so nauseous with this sinus congestion that I can barely get food
Do you
down.
want some Zofran?
Oh yeah, that's right. You have Zofran. Well, I'm gonna be doing Dramamine and Benadryl soon stuff too. But
Well, if you're that nauseous.
yeah, I'll have a Zofran. But but yeah, we're chilling. We've been watching through some Stranger Things because she hasn't seen season 2 or 3. I haven't seen season 3, so we're watching through some Stranger Things. We just finished season 1 yesterday. I am a humongous fan of Stranger Things. I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite Netflix shows that they've got. So yeah, but we're just kind of chilling out, just being calm and quiet and stuff. Oh yeah. So yesterday, I've talked about this before because people have asked me like about using marijuana with my seizures, and I've had some adverse reactions to it. Well, yesterday I actually took like 3 hits off of some new stuff that I've never tried before. Would you mind filling that cup with just a little bit of water? Thank you. And I didn't have an adverse reaction at all, which was really great. And made me very hopeful that maybe I can do some weed because it helps my pain a lot, guys. Holy crap. I was moving better. I was moving faster. I was not in pain. Really, until about an hour ago, I had pain relief from it, and I smoked it last night. I didn't wake up in pain like I usually do. It was amazing. Um, and so I may be doing that sometimes to help break the pain up a little bit. I'll still only, for now, I will only do it when Andrew's home just in case something goes wrong because Abby couldn't get me inside to save my life if I had a seizure or something when we were outside. So we only do it when Andrew's home for me, and we're going to give it a try a little bit and see how it goes. I'd like to be able to push, I'm not going to be smoking it every day at all, for sure, because
You're just far too sensitive.
I'm just too sensitive.
That's good because the effects will last longer.
Yeah. But it went well, and we definitely saw some relief. Even today, like I'm starting to feel the pain again, but it's not bad yet, which is really nice. I wasn't expecting that long of pain relief from it at all. You have paint on your foot or something.
Oh, that's
leather from a chair or something like that.
Yeah, it's something else.
But no, so me and Abby are enjoying having Abby here and living with us now. She's over here. There she is.
And my agoraphobia is doing great. Like,
yeah.
High people, so.
Yep.
Snitch scared us to death last night.
Oh, yeah. So, Snitch, the other day, I didn't talk about this on stream a lot, I don't think, but the other day my cat got out of the house when no one knew, and he ended up 2 doors down. And I was terrified. I was crying. I was upset. Well, last night we couldn't find him, so we actually went down to the neighbor's yard and went looking for him. Couldn't find him. Turns out he was in a cupboard asleep.
Kevin and I were laying down because I was really anxious about it, and we just heard this thud, and we're just like.
My cat is a master at opening cupboards on his own and getting in them. I don't know how he closes it behind himself, but he does. And I see Andrew even looked in the cupboards too. Like he looked at the cupboards, and he just didn't look well enough apparently because there was a kitty in the cupboard. How's so top? I'm doing okay-ish. I have a pretty rough cold right now. I'm the last one in the house to get this cold, which is surprising. It is very surprising, actually. It went Abby, Andrew, Hannah, me. Normally it goes Hannah, me, Andrew, and Abby is new, so we don't know where she works.
And I pick up stuff like crazy, so I'll probably be the first.
Yeah. But normally Hannah brings them in.
For the 5th time right now.
Normally Hannah brings them in and passes them on down. We think she brought it in from the airport and passed it on down when she visited us. So And the incubation period in our house seems to be about a week in between each person. So, like, as soon as the other one's getting better, the next one gets sick. And for me, it's hitting my body so hard. Cold is normal, have coffee. Cold, no. This is when you have a compromised immune system like I have. My infection fighting capabilities are greatly limited. I have no spleen. I'm missing a lot of my intestines, which are a huge portion of your huge portion of your immune system. Because I'm lacking in that, I don't have a great immune system. So I whatever comes in the house. So basically, a cold for most people is the flu for me, and the flu for me is just horrid, which is why I usually get a flu shot. But yeah, I'm the last one to get it this time. I'm on day 4, and I'm still in the getting crappier situation. The cough has hit. The sinus congestion is at a huge blow up level. Because my family has, yeah, why your immune system is weak. Because I have a genetic disease that caused some pretty bad problems, and it caused me to have a bunch of organs removed. Um, and therefore, my immune system is weak from that. Because your gut is a lot of your immune system.
And I'm a type of diabetic with dysautonomia,
Yeah.
and that affects me.
Yeah, she's.
Look at how big antivirals are.
Yeah, she's got the pill over there. But we are. Her and I are the ones with the mad immune system, so we get pretty hardcore when we get sick.
I had pneumonia a while ago, and it wasn't even pneumonia season.
Yeah, but it's rough. So what is normally a cold for somebody who can function normally puts me on the couch.
It's basically like the flu to us.
Yeah, like it's bad. But because my family has such horrendous sinuses, thank you, Grandpa. We get like right now. I probably have a sinus infection brewing as well because that pretty much goes cold sinus infection for me. Um, and I just have to ride it out at this point and medicate as needed. Like my throat, like my actual throat inside does not hurt, but my glands are so swelled that swallowing hurts really bad right now. So around the clock, ibuprofen, Benadryl, Tylenol, or not Tylenol, Dramamine because the sinuses make me nauseous. Vicks vapor rub along my neck to help the muscles and the glands feel a little bit better. Trying to get a lot of water down. Genetic disease. Yeah, there is no cure for my genetic disease, actually. I am missing a gene. My disease is called FAP, which means familial adenomatous polyposis. And our bodies are missing a gene, and this gene tells your body not to grow polyps, and polyps grow cancer. So with me, I'm missing that gene altogether. So my colon was growing polyps, which turned into cancer. Had I not had my surgery for my colon to be removed, I would probably already have cancer or already be dead, possibly. Um, so there is really not much of a cure for this one when there's a complete gene deletion. But most people do pretty well with this disease. I just had some bad, like, the main thing that caused all the problems was after my initial surgery, I had an infection that pretty much damaged a few of my organs, and it kind of caused some lifelong changes. Most people do pretty well with it. Um, I just happen to have the short end of the stick. I also have Garner syndrome, which goes along with it. So I grow tumors inside my body that are non-cancerous, but they are, and also very slow growing. But it makes it so that the tumors grow where they use surgery. So if they go in and remove the tumor, it can risk number one a brand new tumor growing, or it can, and or it can cause tumor growth to spiral out of control.
And get invasive.
Yeah, my grandmother on my father's side passed away from her tumor. Um, but well, I know some about genome sequencing, but um, I don't know exactly. At this point, there's not a cure for this. And most people, it's not really life threatening once you get your colon out. It really isn't. Most people don't go through the level that I've gone through. Me and my cousin both have a really rough go. She actually has a worse go of it than me. But I'm the only one in my family. My father has it. One of my four sisters and I have it. So 2 out of the 4 kids have the disease. My sister flew through her stuff. Like she barely had recovery time. She was doing fantastic. I, on the other hand, I have tumors. I had to have my gallbladder removed, my spleen removed, an ovary removed, my whole colon, as well as some other of my small intestine. I've had ileostomy prolapses. All this crap that's gone on has changed my immune system. Because of the no spleen thing, especially, I have a huge susceptibility to just normal viruses that turn into really bad things. We have to keep extremely good track of how, like, if I'm sick right now, if I start to decline and I have to go in for hydration, I have to go in for treatment, things like that. So it's kind of any simple cold can relate or result in a hospital stay. So we keep very, very close track of me when I'm sick, because it can turn in an instant to a life-threatening situation. We think that there's also some other underlying stuff as well, because I have, my immune system is such crap that there's probably a good chance that I have some sort of immunodeficiency going on. But my day-to-day life, I actually do pretty well. The genetic disease does not affect my day-to-day life really, other than the fact that I have no colon, so I go to the bathroom more often. Because your small intestine is faster than your colon, obviously. So I can go, well, it varies. On a good day, I only go twice. On a bad day, I go upwards of 10 times. So there's things that I can do to help that, but it's not necessarily a for sure thing. But on a day-to-day life, it really doesn't affect me. The things that affect me are like my back problem, my leg problem, my incontinence, things like that. So those are the things that affect my day-to-day life, things that have happened because of the genetic disease, the surgeries that I had for it. Like I'm incontinent because of so many surgeries. I've had 11 surgeries on my abdomen. I have a pinched nerve in my back because the scar that I have on my belly, it has a separated muscle in the front, so it causes those nerves to be pulled toward that and pinches them up, which is where most of my back problems come from. I look intelligent. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I know for a fact that I'm not like really high intelligence, but I'm pretty smart, or at least so I think.
You are.
Oh yeah, and on top of that, all that stuff, I have the seizures, so that's always fun. Not epileptic, but my body likes to use seizures as a way of showing I'm anxious. And it's stupid. It's annoying. But but yeah, my genetic disease does not really affect my day-to-day lifestyle. Everything else does. How's it going? It's going. I'm sick, but oh well. Hopefully in the next couple of days I'll start to perk up and feel a lot better. I'm keeping yeah, you're smart. I judge people by talking. I am very science minded. Like I understand science a lot. I was going to be a nurse before all this happened. So, well, even during, like, after all this happened, I was in school to be a nurse. I had to drop out because um, I went downhill in my health again, and then all this other stuff popped up. So, yay me. Pretty soon, as soon as my disability case is gone through and I'm accepted, we're going to get some diagnosing done of what's going on with my body. Because, from the fact that I'm gaining weight, I can't walk very well, I can't move around very well, there's stuff going on. Make science videos, that's cool. I love science. It's very, very interesting to me. I did really well in college when I was doing science stuff. Like, I love it, and it fascinates me. I love medical stuff in general as well. So like once I find out about something, I do a lot of research on things and figure out what it is. How like if I hear a random disease name, I'm gonna go look it up and find out what it is and things like that. Um, I know so much about type 1 diabetes from Abby and from watching a family on YouTube that their daughter's type 1 diabetic. I know a lot of things. I like to educate myself. I loved being in school and learning all the time, like, seriously loved it. And I was heartbroken when I had to make the decision that I could no longer go to school and I could not be a nurse. It broke my heart because that became my dream. After being in the hospital for so long, dealing with so many nurses, seeing the difference they make in people's lives and stuff, I wanted to do that. And when I couldn't, it broke my heart. And, but thankfully I do have other passions. I'm a very artistic person. I love doing art. I love crafting and sewing and all the fun stuff. Um, so being able to have that outlet has been really good for me. I seriously enjoy every moment I am crafting and drawing and painting and all that stuff. So I'm looking forward to doing that more once we move because we're moving on the 9th of August. So long as our application to this apartment gets approved, well, it's a townhome in an apartment complex type of deal. They have both apartments and townhomes here, and it's actually where we lived about a year ago. The same complex. They're actually going to take us back. So I'm looking forward to when we move. I'm going to have a room that is pretty much just mine for all my art stuff, my sewing stuff. Abby's crafting as well will be in there and whatnot. And I am so excited. I can't wait. It's been having a craft room has been so good for me, and it's really helped me stay busy. And catering to the community I cater to, it's fun. And I'm looking forward. I'm missing it horribly right now. Oh, hang on. I have to go feed my little pet dude. Oh, fuck. Mhm. Hang on. I have this app where I'm raising an axolotl, and he's very, very hungry at the moment. He only has 10%. He's only like 10% away from dying. Anyway, but this is what it looks like. You can't see it very well because it's bright, but yeah, I like to do a lot of that stuff, and I am missing it greatly right now. But I guess it's okay because I'm sick. But yeah, my throat's starting to hurt. It's almost time for meds. Anyway, what are you guys all up to today? You have to go. All right. See you later. Hey, Yuki. I'm feeding Oscar right now because he was 10% away from death. I forgot to feed him yesterday when the notification popped up. He is 95 days old. He's 3 months. He is now 7.97 centimeters. Snitch is asleep on my legs and he's dreaming right now. That feels really funny. sounded like my door, but no. But yeah. How are you, Yuki? I haven't talked to you in a bit. I'm sick as fuck. Oh, Yuki, we had another snitch terrifying the shit out of a situation. We thought he got out again last night, but no, he was sleeping in a cupboard. Oh, hang on 1 second. Get up, snitch. Go. Go. Somebody's at the door. I might be grabbing off the box for you.
Oh yeah, that's right. That makes sense.
Oh, can you grab that and look at it? That's not happening. I mean, it's not going to hurt. You know, but. Awesome. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. I'll call him in a bit and do the troubleshooting.
Is it just a box?
No, it's only a tube stem. It's a small piece.
Oh, okay. It's not good. It's just like,
No, the crack is gone.
well, she must go outside. Hang on, Leah. Let me get my stuff. You guys are gonna come outside with us. Morning, guys. Morning. Afternoon for me. But you guys want to go outside? Are you yelling at Leah? Go ahead, Leah. Let's go outside. Yep. This is Leah, by the way, guys. This is the blind doggle. Not doing good. Oh, I'm sorry, Yuki. Hang on, Leah. I'm coming. Back up. You have to kind of guide her because she is blind. So she's not exactly sure where she's going all the time. There you go, buddy. Woo, look how better that camera quality is out here. The more lighting, the better the quality. Listen, Abby. Hello. Now Snitch is jealous because I didn't bring him out. But, yeah. Hey, Abby. Yuki says hey.
Hi.
Which phone is my pocket in? Which pocket is my e-cig? I can't talk, guys. I am so not talky. Like, my brain is just like blah right now. Of course, I've kind of been on Dramamine and Benadryl around the clock because that's the only thing that's keeping me not nauseous, and she hears Snitch. Yeah, so we have, what, a couple of weeks left? I'm so sorry to hear that, Yuki. Hang on, I'll show you. I'm so sorry to hear that, Yuki. That sucks. That's horrible. That's horrible.
You have my deepest condolences.
Who is Abby? Never heard of her. Abby is our fourth partner.
Hello.
She's my girlfriend.
I've only been here a little over a week now.
Yeah, she's been here if it's Thursday, technically, you guys didn't get in until Wednesday night.
Yeah.
So technically it's been 1 week. She just moved in with us from Colorado.
Yep.
She's our resident type 1 diabetic.
Yep.
As well as many other things, just like
We
me.
had a scare. I went to diabetic ketoacidosis because
Yeah.
insulin was bad and my insulin pump might be malfunctioning. So
Yeah, so it was an interesting first week here.
look at my arm.
Yeah, look at her arm. She's got like these nasty. I don't know if it's showing up on here. Yeah, it is. Okay, hang on. The cat is demanding I let him out. So give me a sec.
Yeah, stay over here.
She's pooping. Meow. See him? He's like, I want out. Let me out.
Let me in.
I've been dealing with damage control. Come on.
Yeah.
But Abby is our fourth. She is both girlfriend to me and Andrew. Stay here. And she's now a permanent member of our family, along with her dog Leah. Leah is a fantastic dog. She is Abby's kind of diabetic alert dog a bit.
Yeah,
So.
she responds to my medical alarms. She knows they're bad. She saved me a few hospital trips. One night I went to sleep, my insulin started leaking in my sleep, and my blood sugar went so high so fast that I couldn't wake up from the alarm. And my dog actually went and woke my dad up long enough that in 5 minutes he heard the alarm and got me up. I would have had to go to a hospital if I hadn't thought of that completely.
You guys can't see this very well, but there he is. He's so happy to be outside. Oh, man.
Leah, what are you doing? Leah, stay over here.
She's pooping, but, like, she's not finishing the pooping because she's walking.
Hey, stay this
Leah,
way.
stay here.
Come on.
Leah, come here.
This way.
I mean, that's technically our yard, but... Where are you in, Leah? Come here.
Come here.
She's...
Keep going.
She thinks she still has to poop. No, now she's behind where we can't see.
No.
Oh, there you are. Hi, dog. Leah is such a good dog, though. She is fantastic. She is so calm, and she is, like, already so watchful of me. She's slept in my room, like, every night since she's moved here, pretty much.
Because you've been sick.
Because I've been sick. Leah, we're not going for a walk. I shouldn't say those words.
Oh, the garage door is closed, sweetie.
Oh, shit, yeah. Come here, Leah. She's still walking like she has to poop.
Oh, no, Leah.
Don't poop on the yard, on the driveway.
Go to the grass.
It's like, I still have to poop. That's one of the issues with being an older doggy.
Yeah.
Although she's doing really good. She had one accident in the house, but...
That was because she ate 5 fucking
she
donuts.
Ate 5 donuts before she drove here.
We weren't gone even 5 minutes. I forgot I set the donuts down. They were pretty high up, but...
Watch it, Leah!
Leah, come here. And we come back and I see the donut box on the floor. Not a crumb was left.
She's blind, but she is good at finding what she wants.
Yes. We actually had to lock up the trash with bungee cords.
Oh, there she goes. Now she's pretty. You're going to have to walk all over the yard to find all this poop.
Yeah.
You're having a little bit of trouble getting that last bit out? Oh, it's a little runny. It's like dripping down off the butt.
Leah, don't go too far.
Come here.
Leah.
Stay in the front. She's blind, so we kind of have to watch her when she's outside. She's not on the leash right now because she's so well behaved that she doesn't really need to be.
She doesn't go after other dogs. They scare her because she can't see her body language.
Her and Snitch are doing amazingly well together. Like, amazingly well.
Last night she snarled at him, but that's because he was moved next to her and it spooked her.
Yeah. She couldn't see him.
He's right there.
Oh, maybe you're done? You're finding the steps?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll scoot over so she can get up here if she wants to. Hi, puppy. There you go. That's better. But, no, she's... Oh, that's my leg. Go that way. There you go. Ooh, that stank. Stank now, poopy pup. But, yeah, here she is. It's our good doggy. Don't mess with your eye. Leave it alone.
Yeah.
And as you can see, we have a Snitch right here with her, and there's the 0 problem. Oh, there's a hiss. He's grumpy today. He's very grumpy.
Leah.
He's like, you're getting too close. Too in my face. He doesn't like it when she gets in his face without his, like, initiating it. But he's doing really good. Like, he's
initiated it a few times.
Yeah, he's a little on edge with her today because she snarled at him last night, but that's because, like, they were standing next to each other and Andrew went to pick up the cat, and as he did, Leah moved, and she didn't know Snitch moved, so she snarled, and because they touched accidentally, And because she can't tell what he's doing, she didn't know what was up, so she snarled. So he's a little on edge with her today, but, they're doing really good. I just have to watch Andrew and Hannah because they kind of instigate stuff sometimes. Like Hannah tried to set him down on Leah's back yesterday. I'm like, do not do that. Don't do that. We do not force contact with them at all. It's all on their terms. When they first met, we did bring Snitch into the bedroom with Leah just to show him.
Let him check out.
Yeah, just to have him check her out. He hissed, he growled, but he didn't touch her. He was fine so long as she wasn't in his face, and it's only gotten better since then. He's sitting outside with her earlier this week. He wouldn't have done that. So I think we're gonna have at least them being able to fully coexist together. They may not be buddies, but they can coexist, which is good. And that's all I was hoping for. Like, I don't care if they like each other that much, so long as they can be in the same room without harassing each other, I'm good. It is weird to be moving again, though. I'm like, I like this house, and it's weird leaving this house, because once we leave, this house is gone. It's no longer the family home. So it's kind of weird that it's being sold and everything. But I am excited for Mom and Dad to start the life that they're starting. And it's gonna be good for them. Dad's finally getting his drone business off the ground and stuff, and it's really good to see them happy. And it was nice seeing Dad. I hadn't seen him in almost a year, so it was really nice to see him. I miss Andrew's mom a lot because she and I were really good friends. But I did talk to her on the phone the other day, and that was nice. So talked to my mama too, which was nice. Thankfully between us, like Abby's dad is awesome with her, but her mom is kind of and my mom is awesome with me, and I don't speak to my father. So between us, we have 3 sets of parents that are great. Like Hannah's family is amazing, Andrew's family is amazing, my mom's amazing, her dad's amazing. Like it's good,
My dad had some issues, like when I had pneumonia and my oxygen was extremely low. He didn't want to take me to the hospital and I slammed on his door and punched it, but then I was too upset.
Yeah, but he's doing a lot better with understanding her. It's hard when your kids are going through chronic illness. I'm going to turn this. I can't see what I'm doing, and I don't want to hold the computer and drop it.
He's never once complained about pain or anything like that.
It's hard for parents when your kid becomes chronically ill and stuff like that. Binky is a sort of. I wish, Yuki. I am not, unfortunately, actually. Am I? No, I'm not even. Maybe a little bit wet, but not really. I'm having some dehydration issues today. So I have to get in there soon and really go to town on getting water in me. Which will be okay because I'm due to take all my meds here. All my meds for my cold are due here in the next 15 minutes. So I'll get some food in my belly and eat them. Leah, stop messing with your eye. Good girl. Hello. Yeah. Oh, kisses. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, knock it off.
Yeah. She's a flower. You want to go inside? Is that the deal? You want to go inside? Yeah. Oh, don't step on the computer. Back up. You're too heavy for that computer. Stop. No. There you go. Don't sit on my computer. I know you love me. I know. She's very attached to me with me being sick right now. And when Snitch got out the other day, she was right by my side. She confidently came down the stairs on her. You're gonna push me over. She confidently came down the stairs all on her own. And yes, Abby probably does need to be changed.
No.
Oh no. You wearing diapers still? Oh, I didn't even hear it creeping. But okay, Leah. Thank you. But she's very onto my senses already, and it's only been a week. And she will not sleep in anyone's room right now other than mine because she knows I'm sick. And so she's been hanging with me, which makes Snitch a little bit grumpy, but that's okay. I don't mind Snitch having a little bit more independence and not being so dependent on me. He's starting to really warm up to Abby and everything. Like, he's actually twice now gone and sat with her, which is really good.
On his own.
All on his own. Like, hopped up on the couch, said hi to me, and then went over and laid on Abby. So he's getting to be a little bit used to my bladder is trying to pee. Crap. Sorry, I have to lean back. When I'm sitting upright and my bladder's trying to go, it's like it gets kinked and it pushes on the opening for your urethra, but it doesn't come out, so that hurts. Even though I can't feel it until it gets to that point, I know at that point that it's like, oh, my bladder is trying to pee. I need to lean back because it's kinked. Look out. There's a step. Don't go down there if you don't want to. Hi. Yes, I know. I hear. I know. Yeah.
You should take the fork phone out too.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's go do that. Let's go get that out of there. You get her inside and then I'll grab my stuff. Where are you going? Yeah. I have to let her go down so she can go up. Good night. We're going inside, Leah. Want to go inside? Oh, careful. She's like, I'm going to the garage. What are you doing? Leah, come on. We're not going in the garage right now.
Leah, come inside.
Come on.
Come on.
She's doing so good with these outdoor stairs, especially.
Come on, man.
Let's go inside. We're getting your toys. We got a bone we're going to get out for you. We have to let it cool for a bit, but
Come on.
I'll probably give some to Snitch, too. Well, not the bone, but the meat. Okay. Kitty, time to go inside. Go inside. Yes. Go. Go inside, Leah. There you go. Hop in. You're fine. There we go. It's nice and cool. It's a little warmer out today than it was the rest of the week. We had the heat wave last week that was horrible.
That's what killed my insulin.
Yeah, the heat wave killed her insulin. Either way, that thing's cooked enough to come out of the oven. We're making a teriyaki pulled pork in my slow cooker. And Andrew bought the smallest one the store had. It was still 11 pounds. Like, fuck that. So I had to cut it apart. I had to cut it apart to fit it in the slow cooker. There we go. So now we have the bone with a little bit of meat that we will give some to the cat and some to the dog. She can have the rest. All right, we're gonna get me some water. Get some water in my body. I actually wish I had my sewing machine out because there's a project I need to do. Kitty, would you like some food? I'll set you guys down again. Hang on. It's weird because we literally have everything packed up and in storage, except for like our day-to-day use of. Oh yeah, and my cat is currently obsessed with this bubble wrap that we have in the kitchen over there. Yep, he's obsessed with it. He is constantly playing with it. Fish, would you like some food? Want some food? All right. Here you go, love.
Clean.
Huh?
Clean.
Should be. I'm gonna have my lunch bowl.
I don't think. No, it's just hiding.
Yeah, this should be clean in there. Watch out, Leah. It's certainly different having a blind doggy around the house. She doesn't move. What do you walk toward it? Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go grab my meds. All right. Meds are required. Now you can eat some food. And you can rest. I'm probably going to give it a 2 more minutes on here and then I'll go ahead and close it up. Yeah. We have to watch Stranger Things while everybody's gone because Andrew and Hannah don't like it. Huh? Oh. Andrew and Hannah don't like it. Andrew watched it, season 1 and season 2, but he's not fond of it. So we have to watch it without him. All right, I was reading a message. So, all right, guys, I think I will go ahead and close it up before I eat so I can eat in peace and watch some TV and chill because I'm wearing down right now. So I will be back. I don't know exactly when, but I will be back eventually, full time after we move. But I'm gonna go eat and do some resting. My lungs are just getting like really worn down and tired right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and go take a rest and watch some TV while these meds kick in. So I will see you all later.
Bye.
Awesome talking. Abby says bye.
Have a nice day.
So catch y'all later, Yuki. I'm sure I'll talk with you on Discord later.
We all will.
Yeah. But I'll see ya. Bye-bye.